Hi guys, this is Sham back again with the new video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about great place to work. I know most of us would have seen this great place to work logo on LinkedIn, or you would have seen your own company in which you're working being listed as a great place to work. If you're looking for a job, you would see companies promoting themselves as the great place to work. Let us understand what exactly is this great place to work. So great place to work is an organization. To keep it simple, they do surveys of the other organizations to get listed in their category of great places to work. The great place to work company collects the data from your organizations through surveys and through some basic questionnaires, and then analyze this data and publish the result. And this result is valid for a particular time, and if you want to get your organization surveyed again, you need to pay the money to GPTW, which is great place to work, and then follow this entire process again and then be in their list. Now the question is, the companies use this as an USP to attract talent. Now, as someone who's looking out for a job, who are switching companies, uh, should you really rely on this great place to work survey ranking or survey result or listing? Now, let's talk about the first point. Like, it's basically a limited perspective. A survey that is conducted with some standard questions, right? It can be very comprehensive. So, as a company who's providing the inputs, it might not capture the full picture of how your company works, what are the different departments. It would probably give you a very high level overview of what is the company all about. Some of the nuanced aspects might be missed out about the culture, and there could be some issues that might not be evident in the survey. So it's a very mile wide, inch deep kind of a survey. So now subjectivity in perceptions, right? So perception of a great place to work can vary from people to people, from companies to companies. And here, when we are talking about employees, what one employee values in a company might not be the same for the another one. The survey may not account for individual preferences, individual career aspirations, or personal work styles, or their teams, or their relationship that they had with their manager, so on and so forth. So, the perception is subjective, and you really cannot generalize the overall perception. Now, the survey results often provide you a very generic rating, and it may lack transparency. You may not be able to get the specific information for the department, for the job that you're applying, right? So a detailed insights on the company's management practices, communication channels, growth opportunities, which are really crucial when you're making a switch. Those are not shown anywhere in these surveys. Manipulation could happen in these surveys. There is a lot of potential for companies to manipulate the survey results themselves. Some organization may focus on creating a positive image solely for the survey rather than addressing the deeper issues. It's essential to look beyond the survey to ensure that it's an authentic organization that you're joining. Industries and cultures differ. What works for one might not work for another. A company might rank high in the survey within a particular industry, but may not be the best fit for everyone. So always consider your personal values, personal industry norms, personal skill set, and career goals that you want to achieve, and then switch a company. Nowadays, work landscape is constantly changing. A company which was probably in the top 10 list of great place to work would hire 100 people overnight. That can happen, and that has happened as well. Individual priorities often play an important role in choosing the right job. So if you have priorities that do not align with this survey. Some employees might value job stability or job security over the growth or promotion, and some might prioritize innovation or a dynamic, challenging environment over a stable and calm job. In that case, it's really important on what matters to you personally rather than some survey result. Last but not least, I want to say that just do not rely on this survey result. You need to conduct a thorough research or network, talk to people who have already worked, use tools like LinkedIn to connect with them, talk to them, understand about the company, understand about the team, about the work culture there. So while the great place to work survey provide you some insights, some valuable insights, but remember these are just generic insights which might be just one piece of the puzzle. There could be a whole different thing in reality when you enter that organization. So if you found this video interesting, if you like the content, do hit a like button and subscribe to my channel for more such content. I'm going to talk about such realistic topics in my reality series, so stay tuned.